Hello and welcome. We are back. The Palace of Earthly Delights of Overlode brings you the Deathloop State of Play. It's been a while. How you doing, Harry?
I'm doing well, Jordan. I'm excited to loop some deathly death.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what this game's about.
Yeah, what's Deathloop? I forgot what it was about. It's been a while since I've gone it. I think I like Deathloop, right? Isn't that my thing?
Yeah, that's basic. That's your character trait. I feel like they've showed this game a lot. Do you not? Do you not feel like this is?
Yeah, like they've given like. I feel like when it was announced, they showed like how it plays, like even in snippets, and even then they showed previews of like here's what the maps are like. But it seems a game with a lot of mechanics involved.
Hello, Greg. Hello,
so I think they've shown us like maybe 2.
Welcome.
So I just want to see how a level plays out because they've told us elements about it, but I haven't really seen like the actual nitty-gritty of it. So I'm excited to see a real person playing through it and seeing how that works out.
Overlode's Queen Mother is currently indisposed. We wish her well in her future endeavors, but so you've got the boys tonight. You've got a fucking boys.
It's the boys.
It's the fucking boys night.
We hate women.
Clip that. Get that clipped, please.
Your Honor. Your Honor.
Clipped.
Your Honor. I was playing a character.
It was just banter. As usual. So there's a funky tune going on now. I'm gonna let me know. Can you hear that okay? Do you need more stream? Obviously I prefer when they do the pre-shows so I can actually tell what people speaking like would be chat wise. Let us see here.
Definitely let's go wicked. But I don't know, like speedrunning, like hasn't it got like a multiplayer aspect to it? How are the levels made out? Is it like it's not like a single? Oh, it is a single player campaign, I guess. I don't know. It might have a few quirks to it.
Single player games are dead, haven't you heard?
That is true. Long live. When's Lucas Pope gonna put a live service game out? You know. I want Lucas Pope game to have season 4.
Live service game about pregnancy. Call it games as a cervix.
What the fuck are you talking?
Tell me that's not good. Games as a cervix. I've been thinking about a setup for that punchline for about 2 years. That
sounds like that sounds like a skit in the middle of like a I don't know, like a Gambino track or something.
That new Tyler album's amazing. So he went off for 40 minutes about games as a cervix, trying to find a good setup for the joke.
And then he explained the joke for like another 38 minutes.
What are we drinking tonight? I have a can of Coke Zero.
Now listen, I'm going a bit hard, but got a J2O.
A J2O? Oh, that's a throwback. I thought they stopped making them like after the war. Once the culture wars began, they stopped making J2O. I like a J2O. There's nothing wrong with a J2O.
It's still everywhere. The only thing I think of is that I've got a. You know Big D, Danny Flynn from BBC The Social.
I certainly do. Of Dundee fame.
I went to uni with him. I was pals with him for years.
He's one of the few genuinely funny socialites. So fair play.
Yeah, he's an absolute legend. He's like his first Big D full-on short film was put on like a filmmaking society that I was in. And I watched it like in like a book tower cinema, and it was an absolutely fantastic experience because like it's so like it's more funny if you know him, but like it's it was so fucking funny. And one of the skits was they got one of our mates called Alex, and the one skit was that he was just like always he got so angry that he started swigging his drink thinking about Big D, but he was infamously very non-alcoholic, so we just swung this big J2O like it was like and every time I see a J2O I think of him.
I associate J2O with Pizza Hut because that was always the Pizza Hut treat because it only existed in Pizza Hut. It used to be like fucking £50 a bottle, or it might as well have been in the shops. Booze is off after the B-Day stream. I don't think there's any booze in the house actually. There was a wee while there when I just had a lot of cider in the house because it was my birthday, but
Oh, Chris, we're fucking starting soon.
Not at the moment. 2 seconds to go. Here we go.
Let's go. But yeah, that was very funny. There's a scene where he goes in a charity shop and tries to sell the DVD of his short film, and when he gets rejected, he starts pulling the shelves down.
Folks, let me know if you need more more
There are
stream.
those who look into the eyes
Oh,
of
starting
another and
with a
PSVR.
VR game. Is this a Lord of the Rings VR game?
No,
soul
not with
to corrupt and twist.
That looked like Sauron's eye.
Their stories are the ones
Nah,
we fear.
it could be Game of Thrones, but I don't know.
Oh no, it's
And
Moss.
There are those who see
There-
potential.
There we go.
There's the wee guy.
The
There's the wee
light
fella.
within the soul.
It's a wee animal with a sword.
A chance to lift someone up to achieve the impossible.
Moss 2.
Their stories rise to legend.
Jesus Christ.
So tell me,
On you go, lad.
what do you see in Quill?
That looks a bit 3DS, not gonna lie.
Because her
That
story
first Moss game was
Oh.
really good.
depends
I think I played it.
on you.
Do you have a PSVR?
No, I don't have any
That's
VR.
probably why.
Big Bunny.
Dun, 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 dun.
So what's the message here? How is this VR? What's the...
It's like you know how the Astrobot VR game, where
Yeah.
where like you're looking down upon platformy levels. It's like that.
Oh, cute.
It's nice.
So you kind of directing him around.
Yeah, essentially.
That's cute.
Just like an interesting perspective on one of these games. Moss Book 2. That's cool.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I wonder if that's probably for the unannounced, well,
Thanks for
announced,
kicking off
but
our new state of play,
the
Quill.
PSVR 2.
Moss 2 is currently in development for PSVR. We've got
I
some more
agree, mate.
exciting updates today, so let's keep it going. Here's a flashy new multiplayer shooter
Oh.
from the team at Ilphonic.
I'm on the Japanese stream. I was like, why the fuck is this cunt speaking Japanese?
Oh hell yeah, Elphonic! Now we're talking.
Sorry folks, let me just switch over to the English one. Okay, I'm back to the kids. More PlayStation Plus multiplayer games that I'm never gonna play again.
This kind of reminds me of like Fortnite's Save the World mode, like the single player.
It's got numbers. Those are do you see that? Numbers flying out of the enemies there.
Seems a wee bit Lagatha Christie on my end, but
It's alright for me. You know what you should get? You should get 900 megabyte hyper optic.
that would be great.
This looks like. To be fair, I like a big thwack. You know, a big baseball bat. You know, what it reminds me of one of the most satisfying things in Worms is
it's out
get the
today?
baseball
Fucking
bat.
hell.
It's your first
whack.
look at Arcade Get It, which begins early access today
Quick
for
play.
PlayStation 5.
quick play, anyone?
Tribes of
anyone?
Midgard arrives later this
I
month.
get-
Let's
don't
get a
show
sneak
this
peek
same
at the
trailer
first
of
launch
Tribes of
plans
Midgard.
for
I saw
this
this
addictive
15
action
times over
RPG from
E3.
Norsefell Games.
I don't think I've
Hi,
ever seen
I'm
it.
Sydney
You
from
did.
Norsefell.
This
Hi,
I'm
is
here to tell
Sid.
this
you
is
more about how
you
Tribes
have
of
I will have-
Midgard will grow even bigger after
I'll have
launch
hopefully
with
immediately
free
forgotten
season
it.
Updates. Tribes of Midgard is a 10
If I've seen it, I have no memory of seeing
Where you
this.
play as an Einherjar,
Danny, take a
legendary
time
Viking
out for
warrior revived
Lagetti
by Odin
Carbonara.
himself
Doesn't
to
work.
stop Ragnarok. There are two primary game modes: the session-based Saga mode.
That's
and
funny. I
the
like that.
endless
No, I
survival
don't.
mode
Back
that
it.
are
But
all
I'm
about
timing you back
exploring
in. That was
Midgard,
funny.
Powering up your character and
But
fortifying
no,
your home village to stand against giants.
Hey, Adam,
how's it
going?
going? Toy grind. I got that reference. Don't worry. I'm a bit late to it. I've not been looking at chat. I'm back. I'm on the English stream. I'm on chat. I'm not paying attention to what's going on. England. We speak English in England.
We speak British.
We speak Tribes of Midgard. Clash of Champions.
Ranger, one of our 2 starting classes. As you gain levels, you unlock
Here's the
game-changing abilities in
thing.
your class
I think
skill
this
tree to
looks
match
quite
your
nice
playstyle,
visually, but it's
like
fucking.
the lightning fast quick
It
shot
feels like the kind of
or
thing that you need to
powerful
actually
slow
have in your hands because this is a bit
classes are complementary,
incomprehensible.
It's fun to have a bit
This
of
is a mobile
everything
game,
in your
right?
tribe.
Like,
It's
We're
mobile game
excited to see how your
adjacent.
strategies will change as classes expand in future updates.
yeah.
Season
Come
1
on,
also
England.
includes which give you new special powers to customize
This
your
is a
character
this is a
even
sidebar,
more.
but like,
The Wolf Saga will launch with
if
30
you
rooms,
feel like you're just
including
on the
Might of Mjolnir,
capability of
which add
making your
powerful
text
chain
3D
lightning
and have
arms to
3D
your
effects, don't
you can
do
use
it.
multiple runes
2D
together,
is fine.
and the effects can get pretty wild.
It's so easy to
You'll
look
end up with
ugly.
different rune combinations each session.
Do you think
so
this looks
you'll always have
ugly? I
new
think
ways
this
to
looks alright.
experiment.
No. I'm talking about trailer tech, like
Last, but
that
not
stuff. The
least,
fucking
the
Ah,
biggest part of
yes.
every
PowerPoint
season are
presentation
saga quests,
break into
a
bits.
series
Don't
of
do that.
quests that will bring you across
Harry
Midgard.
Mitchell
In
advice,
season
don't do
1
that.
Saga, you'll unlock the ability to
What's that
access a
TikToker
mysterious
guy who
lair
talks?
and
You seen that
face down
TikTok
your
guy that
most
just talks
powerful
about how to make good
challenge
game
yet.
trailers?
And the more
Charlie
dangerous
D'Amelio.
foes you take on, the
Yeah.
greater the reward. Speaking of great rewards, the Wolf Saga is
someone who made
stacked
2
with
game trailers today.
season-exclusive weapons,
I'm both
armor
probably
sets,
shite.
and
I should
truly
probably
mighty
watch more of those.
companions. I love this guy. This saga is only the beginning. Tribes of Midgard will keep expanding.
I like this girl's
with
voice. She
more
just seems kinda
seasons
chill.
that explore different parts of Norse mythology, and add even more
Seems
to the
like
game.
kind of disinterested, but
Thanks
also
for
like
watching, and we'll see you
happy
in
you're
Midgard
around.
soon on July 27th.
July 27th, a game to play. I'll play that. I'll play every game. You know me.
you're the only person on earth who I would know would play that.
You know what they say about Jordan Middler? He'll play every game.
He will play. Except, let's go, boys.
Is this?
Cities as good
I love how they're playing.
lost.
They're showing everything
Oh,
that
this
looks like
has
God
a
of War.
big. This has a
but
big
isn't God of
fucking
War.
bang on Danny about it.
In order to end all this.
Is that fucking rabbit got a big robot arm?
No. Is that fucking rabbit got a big robot arm?
Has he got a permit for that? Christ almighty. He looks a bit like he's... Oh, hot, sexy rabbits.
Honestly, the references
I
our
couldn't
chat
too.
make are so fucking nerdy that it makes me proud. It's like, you cunts make references that even I'm like, right, that's niche. Fist!
GAY is called Fist.
Fist!
Forge
Up
in
next,
Shadow
what do you get
Torch.
when you mix fighting games
You know what that's
and
short
battle
for?
royale?
Fist. It's an acronym, guys.
Fist.
Ancient legends are told.
Is that Goro?
By the way, if you're new to the stream, hit follow on Overlode UK on Twitch. Thank you. This has been a PSA. Christ,
Of the battle between demons and hunters.
yeah, Fist look neat.
It was developed by Mantis Co.
Hi everyone.
Oh Christ, fucking man. Is that a
And on
Ubisoft?
behalf of our studio, I am thrilled to welcome you to
Rabbit
the
and
world
Clank,
of
true.
Hunter's Arena.
Hunter's Arena.
In this mystical world, you will play as hunters who must fight deadly demons as well as other online players in order to survive.
Cute. PvEVP.
As a skillful hunter, you will master powerful swordplay and martial arts, and will be constantly tested
guarantee
on
I
your
will not
skills of
master
precise
martial
timing
arts.
and fast decision making. However, don't forget to have a little fun on your journey by customizing your weapons from disco balls
Oh, hell
to
yeah.
rubber ducks.
Oh, the disco ball looks so out of place.
As you explore our expansive maps, you will be able
He's
to
got
explore
3 heads.
dungeons and slay ancient demons to level
3
up.
heads.
We look forward to seeing your personalized strategies on your hunt. Another huge threat to look out for is none other than one of your own, a hunter.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Always have different strategies
Well,
in mind and use the
right.
environment around you when facing your enemies.
Did that black out for a
Utilize
few
bushes
seconds?
for ambush or drop strike from higher
don't know,
grounds
maybe,
to
yeah,
unleash
you're
a
right.
lethal
What's
blow
happening?
on
Is
unexpected
it? Oh,
players.
yeah. Okay, that was cool. So it's like third
Hunters
party
Arena
and people
features two
in a battle royale game,
modes,
the game.
Solo and trio. In solo mode,
yeah,
you will
yeah,
slowly take
yeah.
on other enemy players as well as
There's
deadly
that.
demons
This is
lurking
actually
behind your
like
back
an
in a
existing
30
battle royale
player
game.
free-for-all. In trio mode,
what the
you'll
fuck was
be
it
able to
called?
team up with your
Spellbreak.
friends, where focusing on teamwork
No, it's
and
not
planning
Spellbreak.
out strategies are crucial.
It
in
reminds me of
achieving
this. Is
victory.
it just this game I'm
There
talking
is so
about?
much more to experience in this fascinating
couldn't find
world.
what it is.
I can't wait for you to encounter
Ones
the
like me.
countless dangers waiting in Hunter's Arena when it launches next month on PS4 and PS5.
Is it the
Next
Hunt
month?
Showdown?
Thank you
Hunt
for
show-
joining
maybe?
me today, and I will see you all soon.
Fuck yeah, I'm
on
playing as Pigman.
Hunter's Arena.
No, it's just like Hunt Showdown.
Pigman main.
Hunter's
Jump
Arena.
into battle
Okay.
royale action when Hunter's Arena Legends arrives on
Legends
PS4
isn't a
and
good
PS5
subtitle.
next
You
month.
should just drop that.
PlayStation Plus members will be able to download the PS4 and PS5
let me
versions at
think.
no extra cost starting August 3rd.
No, it's called The Cycle. I
Oh,
believe.
Sifu! Yes, this is what we're here for. This game looks so fucking good.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Sifu. Fuck me. Oh fuck yes, let's go.
That's literally how fast my life feels like it goes by these days.
Let's fucking go. Oh, okay. So every run you do, you get fucking older and better at kung fu, essentially, I guess, because you've done it more. Oh, that
look
looks
at
so
that.
good.
Oh.
That looks so good. Oh, the way everything interacts with the environment is so cool. Oh my god. This looks incredible.
I'm gonna keep intentionally killing myself so every run is like a 90-year-old man.
It literally looks like that fucking... Oh, that looks so rad.
I hope it's easy to get good at this game because it looks so good that I want to be able to do all this.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be 250 years old and get out like the first corridor. Fucking crawling like a chocolate. Fucking dying.
Chocolate. Look like fucking Betty White's kneecap.
It looks like it just has that kind of really fluid jelliness of actual like mental. You know how like Gang Beast had that kind of like
Yeah.
actual push back and forth thing going on? Well,
No!
actually, action beings. Oh,
You bastards!
I'll take it.
Ever
I
wanted to
won't.
explore an
What an
alien
L.
planet? Then this next game
Nah,
is
that game
for
looks
you.
amazing. Get it
That
right.
looks fucking sick. Sifu, man.
I'm on the seafood diet. I see food
Sci-fi?
and I play
Sci-fi?
it.
Oh, is this?
This is Jet.
Oh, it's
Far
Jet for
Shore,
sure.
Hey,
created by
Aaron,
Super
how's it going?
Brothers and Pine Scented, with a score
You've
by
joined us at the
Scientific.
fucking Harry Mitchell portion of the evening.
We just
In Jet, you
hit a
play as
badass
May,
kung fu
one of a unit of
indie.
aviator
They look horrific.
scientists
Okay, but
who
also
embark
it's a
on
style,
an
it's a style.
interstellar trip and a light on a mythic
Jet
ocean
for sure
planet
looks cool.
where
Absolute
they
fucking
dream
games
of
journalism terms in
securing
here.
a future for their species.
Oh, this is a Harry Mitchell
We
game.
aspired to create a video game to express our own feelings of
Yes, Aiden,
awe when
congratulations.
we look up at the
How did you
starry
manage
sky.
that? What trick did you use?
Like I don't know.
Jet is all about motion, whether it's weaving through trees
Yeah,
or
it's
jumping
like
over
it's like
obstacles.
it's sci-fi, but it's melded
I
with like
love that
different cultures
sense
that I
of
can't name. It might be like
speeding
Inuit
through
or Native
a
American or
remarkable
something. Like
natural
it's very,
space
it looks
under
very
a
cool.
grand sky, and suddenly being in someone's helmet, boots on the ground.
Boots
on the ground.
Fucking
Not-
COD.
This involves
I know, like not the
exploration
phrase to
and
use.
discovery.
Like
However, our design doesn't rely
Does it have
on
dolphin
combat
diving? Let
or
us know.
Resource extraction, and the characters go to some lengths to tread lightly, giving indigenous wildlife a wide berth,
Oh, that's cool.
striving to adapt and avoid conflict.
that's
As
oh,
a
oh,
jet
that
scout,
UI
you'll
looks fucking
inspect
sick.
living things
The way it tracks
and
the
employ
ships
your
is
jet's
super cool.
tools to figure out what makes them tick.
Oh, that's
Occasionally, you'll run into trouble, and you'll have to use everything at your disposal to emerge unscathed.
so you have to. Unlike the Virgin No Man's Sky, like
Over
the animals
years,
actually
we've
do shit and
contemplated
Yeah.
what
are
might be on the
unpredictable, and you
minds
have to like
interstellar
kind of like be
explorers,
scared of them.
what might propel them, and what might haunt them. And so our story provides
This is Jet
an
for
occasional
sure.
glimpse into May's dreams, memories, and visions. At heart, Jet is a laid-back and enjoyable.
Was that a board game I can
exploratory
play? Was
action
that an in-game board
adventure
game?
set within an intriguing new science
Just hungry,
fiction
hungry
cosmos.
hippos. They bought the license.
Boots on the ground.
Jet has had a long road.
Hip on the
For a few
ground.
years, there were only 3 of us. Since then, this vision has been sharpened.
Yeah, Jet's
and
been working
bolstered
for
by an
fucking
all-star
ages.
squad.
man.
We hope you'll embark with us.
We can interview Jet for sure, guys, right? Can you let me interview them?
Go for it. The soundtrack sounds like fucking from a fucking Yorgos Lanthimos film, the guy that did The Favourite.
True. Yes, yeah. It's by
The-
Scientific, apparently.
The pure.
Let's
Yeah.
check in with our friends at Sega for
know
more on
exactly
cool
what- Sega?
upcoming adventures.
Sega. Oh, get the fucking warning klaxon up. Right, anime collection.
I know. To be fair, what a title! What a title screen though.
A mansion. Is this the place?
They need to call it a mansion. It's like a 3-bed, mate.
I'm scared.
It's okay.
Aaron,
I'm with
Danny's
you.
taking a massive
I'll
shite
keep
tonight.
you
She couldn't
safe.
be here.
My condolences. The heart goes out to her.
It's so big that it's actually formed like a vacuum between her arse and the toilet, so she needs to be removed medically.
Gravitational pull.
It's like if you take a shit on a plane and press the
I'm
button.
a demon slayer. Rank Mizunoto. Tanjiro Kamado.
We cross now live to anyone that gives a
Oh,
shit about anime. I know what this is.
No,
I know it's Demon Slayer, but
It's the one with the pig head.
Yeah.
I've seen that around.
Naruto.
Yeah. This is Attack on Titan, bro.
He's not just pretending.
Oh, Elderly Goose and Greg fucking having a chug over anime. What?
Listen,
Who are
if
our
someone,
fans?
no, please, please do. Someone needs to be excited about this. Like, everyone will just leave if we're all not interested.
Greg, come and do the quick play for this for us.
Let's go. I'm not giving up. Not
I
ever.
don't like that they just stand still and you just whack at them and they don't do anything if you.
Give it everything you've got.
Sorry, what?
You can do it.
How he
a
stand
bit
on
where you-
wall?
Get my hands on that rare.
He's anime? What do you mean?
Nah.
Place among the 12 Kizuki.
Yes, I've got him now.
Imagine you showed this to somebody for the 1850s. The fucking head would explode.
Ugh. Tickled me. Why is he wearing a fucking broken texture?
Your Honor,
Oh hell yeah!
Fucking
in a
Judgment.
about 3 days
Judgment intrigued me. I just feel like I'd like
turned
Judgment.
up in Yokohama.
I would play any of those games.
Oh,
Is this the second one?
maybe you hadn't heard that.
I think it is. Or it might be PS5 upgrade or something. I'm not sure.
The PS5 upgrade for Judgment was like $15 in America this weekend for some reason.
You mean it's revenge? In that case, could he possibly have hired someone
What a
else
fucking
to kill the
haircut,
guy
man.
instead?
As for my request, I'd like to see
My
what
house
you
movie.
can find
Absolute
out.
Avenged Sevenfold trim.
Mikoshiba's murder is too suspicious.
Judgment is so
Sorry,
weird,
is this
man.
what this game was?
Yeah. Every time I look at it,
Like
every
a
time I look at
courtroom
Judgment,
drama?
every time I look at like this is like a courtroom drama about like a serious murder and stuff, but in game form. And then it's like, no, it's actually just a Yakuza game where like you do crazy wild anime shit.
This race is mine.
What the fuck?
They've just shown like 11 different games.
This must be the second one. Oh, it's had a freeze.
Like the Yakuza Judgment games just seem like a section of like culture that I've just, it's like not knowing what cheese is. It's like I'm missing out on some like
I'm a
ethereal experience.
I'm a Yakuza fan, but I did not know this is what Judgment was.
I guess we could.
Yeah, it's the same like makers, right?
What the hell do you think
Yeah,
you're doing?
I know.
Same like director or
This has
something.
nothing to do with her. Stop!
But yeah, it is marketed as like serious courtroom drama. It's like behind every truth. It's like, mate, I just skateboarded and like a segment.
Oh, fucking double bulldog. Is this the second one? Lost Judgment yet? Is the first one like this? Can I get a confirmation from the chat? Is the first one like this? September 24th? Because I want to fucking play it.
Our next game was
First,
revealed just
is
a
the
few
first
weeks
one
ago.
like this?
Time for a
Second, how
closer
much
look
is it
at
on
the
PS5
expanded
now?
and enhanced Death Stranding director's
Death
cut, coming
Stranding
soon to
director's
PS5.
cut. Here we go, Hideo. My boy.
Christ.
Once
Give me
there was
Death
an
of Play, you
explosion.
pricks. This is what I was promised.
A bang which gave
Show us
rise
it.
to life as we know it. Then came the next explosion. An explosion
That's Jordan and me, by
that
the
will
way.
be our last.
Thoughts in the chat? Me, Danny, and Harry play through all of Death Stranding.
Fucking hell. Overlode would be over by the end of that road trip.
Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs.
Call the series I'm Still Stranding.
But at least we'll have hope.
Last one stranding.
Porter,
That's also
care
good.
about connecting anything.
You see,
BTs are
I've come to
ridiculous,
understand the truth of the Death Stranding.
Oh no, writers that use subtext. The cowards.
It is time for the Death Stranding.
Mounted guns.
Is firing range a feature? I'm drinking my GTO extra hard. Additional
Cargo
delivery.
catapult.
What is this game?
That's how fucking Simply Games delivered my Dark Souls trilogy. Fucking fire out a catapult.
Just Hermes does it, just boots it, catapults it, jump ramp. Fuck yeah. What is that? What is that?
What's
is that
going
a fucking
on?
racetrack?
What are we doing, Hideo? You absolute
Is
fucking
that a
lunatic.
fucking racetrack? I think the game should have a racetrack. But Hideo, we've got. Where did you come from? Why are you in my office?
Oh, the Metal Gear Solid mission
I'll
is
be
actually
waiting
in
for
this.
you on the beach.
What I
Me
missed?
when I'm meeting pals in air. When is this out?
Overlode Kojima. What would we ask Kojima if we had Kojima's interview?
September 24th. Have they said whether you get that if you
Deathloop
have
hits
the
PS5 on September
PS4 version?
14th.
Right, here we go.
Let's check out an extended gameplay
Let's
demo
watch
of
finally
Bethesda and
good
Arcane's
Microsoft's
Violent Mission.
Deathloop.
Good. Finally, some good games. I'm gonna do the cheat first and get up to speed.
I'll also do the cheat.
Every single person here to kill me.
It's fun. I don't want meaningless rampages for
Up to speed.
It's totally normal. Death is a typical physiological experience in this place.
So it has like a trace or a rewind thing, I think.
Normal about this fucking island.
You're gonna give me that attitude?
I'm not used to Arcane being like plucky.
Which means I
No?
already know what's going to happen. Am I supposed to do this every day for the rest of my life? Fuck that. I'm breaking this loop.
I'm Dinga.
I'm breaking this death loop. I am Death Stranding.
You a special look at Deathloop. You are Colt. You're stuck in
I'm
a time
Brian.
loop on the island of Blackreef where everybody wants you dead. To escape, you have to take out
shut the
8
fuck
targets known as the Visionaries before the day repeats. Also, one of your targets, Juliana, is in the business of
Harry's
hunting you
gone.
down. Fail to kill the target or die,
Oh, he's gone.
and the day starts over. But every loop is an opportunity. With every cycle, you will learn more about the Visionaries and
I'm
the
really
secrets
excited
of
for
the
this game.
island by exploring and observing. You
Oh,
will
look at these
discover
environments,
their
look at
habits
their
and
production.
secrets,
Oh,
using that knowledge to
crying.
progress through the story. Let's
Look at your
jump into a
gameplay.
mission several hours into the game to see Colt
Right, they're
take
showing us a
on the
mission. Here we go.
visionary Alexis,
Okay.
the wolf, Dorsey.
They look
At
like
this
the
point,
from
you have already
the
learned from a previous
Lone
loop
Digger
that Alexis plans
music
to
video.
give a speech at his well-guarded masquerade party. Let's use that intel to identify
The lag
Alexis
is
and
the
take him
YouTube
down.
stream being a bit fucky. It's not.
I
It's
was
not the
just
game.
thinking.
I want to know what the fuck is going on.
Oh, you don't want that. You're looking for purpose.
I'm looking for the fastest way out of this place.
There are rules, Colt, and sometimes people bend the rules, and sometimes they break them.
Blah, 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 blah.
Are you
What I'm
talking
curious
about
about is, or if the Arcane route is not to be funny.
Okay, what is it?
I said.
Oh, Aaron, you know for a fact when I have this and Harry doesn't, he's gonna fucking break into my house and stab me to ribbons to get it.
Well, there's a chance we might actually be living close to each other, so I will just literally fucking break in, be round. Okay, so it's got. This is just Dishonored right now, pretty much.
Yeah.
Everything goes back to normal.
They have a.
Normal.
I want to know that thing he shot
Absolutely no
on the
fucking
balloon
idea what
was.
will happen.
True.
Dishonored,
Yeah, what
but
are these
vibey.
One way to find out.
Oh, it's a grenade. Oh, hell yeah. The gunplay
Dying
is so
isn't the
odd.
end. Reprise is
Yeah,
one
it
of the
does look
powers
really
you can
hard.
unlock. It allows you to die and rewind twice.
It looks
before
really
the loop
big and
restarts.
not very
You have also
precise
seen
and
Carnesis that
kinda
allows
clunky.
you to yank enemies around.
The one thing that's
and
going to put me off about
shift the
Deathloop,
short-range
but the rest of it looks
teleport.
great.
We killed you!
I hope there's enough that you can do to basically not have to shoot very much, like that you can
Yeah.
just kind of zip around and like slice people. Although some of the guns still look cool.
That is true. I mean, Arcane should really know how to like make that environments and have like a billion options to go from.
Here's where Colt died. You can absorb your body to regain Residium, a resource that allows you to save your favorite
you can
weapons
get your
and
souls
abilities between loops.
back.
Over time, you will build an arsenal of weapons, abilities, and upgrades.
Does that say
that can
GOP
mix
is
and
shite?
match between missions to suit your
Political?
playstyle or the needs of a
It says
specific task.
GOP something.
Fuck the Democrats. He's got it. He's
Yeah,
got
Harm.
it.
I think the HUD is off to make it look a bit nicer. I doubt it will be this clean. I wouldn't like it to be this clean. It's fucking incomprehensible.
Yeah, he's got like multiple things, mechanics and stuff. So, oh Jesus!
We use the haptic feedback and the adaptive trigger of the PS5's DualSense controller to bring an extra layer of immersion to your experience.
There you go. It's one for you,
Every
Jordan.
movement
DualSense.
feels
Thank
different,
you.
and weapons express their personality in the palm of your hands.
This looks like a great DualSense trigger adaptive thing for these kind of guns with like really heavy and doof doof doof.
Oh, that was good.
The fuck just happened?
Oh, have a bit of buffering.
Don't stop.
It's fine on my
there.
end.
Put 'em
mate.
both
Fucking
About a
stick.
Phoebe
The
buffering.
body count is gonna get high.
An invitation to Alexis's party. I found another way in. Through the window?
No,
on the cliff?
no, I'm not climbing on any cliff or window. Just shut up! Keep your eyes open.
Okay.
There's always multiple ways to approach a target, and we just learned of one.
I
a
like
back
that
entrance
the
to the
purple
mansion.
ball. Looks much
Conversations like this
cooler
happen
than the-
all over Black Reef, and it often
the
pays
blink.
to stop and listen.
Seeing like Dishonored and shit being in people's gaffs, that was always my favourite bit. Just feeling like a
Yeah,
fucking cat
yeah.
burglar. Same with like DSX. Homie just got
why
his head sliced.
That's why Thief is good.
The PS4 Thief game is terrible.
Oh, don't get me started. I had a tirade about that on the podcast.
I think I have a physical copy of it, which is unfortunate.
I bought it on PC and I think I had it on PC. I played it for like half an hour, and I think that's when I decided I could be a game critic because of how angry I was.
Found out that having bought the Dark Souls trilogy, I already owned 2 copies of Dark Souls 3, so giveaway in the chat.
I was always tempted by Dark Souls 3.
You've got a copy coming
You
your
have
way.
to be extra vigilant when she's on the hunt.
I've always been tempted to, like, what one should I get into?
3 is
but
the
then I
most
got Blood.
accessible.
Yeah, I thought so, but then I got Bloodborne, and I was like, why get another one? That's fucking sick.
Yeet!
Oh, look at the fucking the comic booky
I know you like to party.
hand effects.
You're
That's
all
rad as
business
hell.
all the time, aren't you? What is your style exactly?
Shotgun to the back of the head. Ah.
Chit-chatting when I should be killing motherfuckers, apparently.
I wonder how many lines of dialogue there are for these quippy bits. The flowing text is cool.
The Wolves play
Word.
a sick game. Whoever fails to impress the others with their evil deeds goes into the grinder and onto the dinner menu. Let's see
Okay.
if we can rig the outcome.
That's how we get
Just
to
like the
Overlode
Democrats.
hirings. Just like Joe Biden.
Exactly.
I like how they say they call you Colt. Is that your last name? It's Brian.
It could be Alexis, but it could also be another masked speaker. So let's hear him out and not take the shot.
There were deaths, lawsuits, whatever. Profits far outstretched.
I hope this isn't too hashtag satire, you know?
Cheap bastards who died.
A bit heavy-handed.
Arrogant, cruel, no regard for others. Yeah.
That flowing
that's
text is
definitely
cruel.
Alexis. Allez up! Alexis just dropped an upgrade to the Carnes's power and a hefty dose of Residium.
Is that like a
Time to get
like a
the hell out
knockback
of here.
affecting bullets? I feel like let me show the HUD. I want to know what he's activating right now. Cool. What is he doing up there? I have no idea what I'm watching, but I like that there's the lot. I just like that there's like he's doing like 10 different things, and it's not just like.
It is a bit.
See, what I like about
Hitman-y,
this is. Here's what I like about this is that it's not hyper stealthy. Like in Dishonored and Hitman, if you get noticed, you're just kind of running around like, oh fuck, I failed. Like you're kind of invited to be stealthy, but also still shoot and and fuck people up. It doesn't have that black and white binary. Like you've either gone full chaos or you're not seen.
You gonna call me like this all the time?
Yeah, the spy music is very cool.
I give approximately 0 fucks about what you call yourself.
But you did.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Once.
I want to explain the multiplayer thing, like the fact that a rando can load into your game and with a sniper rifle and take you out. 14th.
That's a wrap for today.
Brother.
But we'll be back with
That was
more
very
breaking
solid.
news and updates before you know it. See you soon.
I enjoyed
They
it.
showed me a little more, but I really wish they do a bit of a more intimate hands-on.
Yeah, but
because they just showed another HUDless.
I think they've shown enough of that game. I think we just need to get it at this point and play it.
Ugh.
But until then, thank you for joining me, Harry.
Thank you, Jordan.
There's EA Play is going to happen fairly soon. We don't actually know when their big stream is going to happen, but we're going to try and talk over that and find out the conclusion to the E3 predictions. So it'll be a big moment for you. We're waiting for Respawn's IP, and for Danny, we are waiting for a Sims 5 tease, both of which sound like nonsense to me. But thanks,
I think
folks.
Mine's more likely.
Yeah. Thanks, folks. We will see you later.
Goodbye.